Hello guys, I'm Soumya Singh and I'll be solving the question number 3 assigned to me. So let's get started. First, let's read the question. So the question says, suppose you are climbing a hill whose shape is given by the equation z equals to 1000 minus 0.005 x square minus 0.01 y square, where x, y, z are measured in meters, and you are standing at a point with coordinates 60, 40, 966. The positive x-axis points east, goes as east, and the positive y-axis points north. So the first is, the whole APCA coordinate system. North is the positive y-axis, so that's what we marked here, and east is the positive x-axis, and that's what we marked here. Here it's west and here it's south. So the first part says, if you walk due south, will you start ascend or descend? At what rate? So let's see, this is the equation. The question says it's z equals to that, but of course it's a function in x and y, so I have written as function in x comma y. So now we know du f x comma y is del f x comma y dot u. So what is u vector? U vector is, we are walking due south. Now if north is plus y, supposedly x should be, the south should be minus y. So minus y is written as minus j cap. What its unit vector? That's u vector by its magnitude. That's minus j by 1. Now we know del f x comma y is del f by del x I cap plus del f by del y j cap. I'm so sorry, there is a lot of noise in my background. That's just the circumstances. I'm so sorry, but yeah, let's just bear with me. So what is df by moving on, it's del f by del x. That's minus 0.01 x I cap plus minus 0.02 y j cap. For x comma y, that's 60 comma 40. So that's minus 0.01 times 60 I cap plus minus 0.02 40 j cap. Yeah. So this is minus 0.6 I cap plus minus 0.8 j cap. Putting the values like this, for because it's minus j, right? So the signs, there is no I cap, that's 0, and there is, for j, it's minus 1. So that's plus 0.8 meters. That's the first one. We know now du is more than 0. That's what we calculated. Right? So it will walk uphill. Now that means we'll ascend. So concluding this, if we walk due south, we'll ascend at the rate of 0.8. Okay. Moving on to the next part. If you walk northwest, will you start to ascend or descend, and that also at what rate? Okay. So let's make a coordinate system for this. That's north, that's east, that's south, that's west. So this will be the northwest, and this will be the angle between them. So in what way we can write the equation as? There will be u cos 45 degree plus u sin 45 degree. For this it's I cap, and for this it's j cap. Okay, so we know it's at this side here, sine is positive but cos is negative. So we'll get u minus 1 by root 2 I cap plus u 1 by root 2 j cap. Yeah. We'll take it common, that will be minus 2 I cap plus 1 by root 2 j cap. That's u. Bringing this magnitude wala thing here, what we'll get? We'll get the unit vector, and that will be minus 1 by root 2 I cap plus 1 by root 2 j cap. Okay, now for del f for the point 60 comma 40, as calculated before, we get minus 1 plus minus 0.8 j cap. So duf is, for I will use minus 1 by root 2, for j we will use 1 by root 2. That's minus 0.6 minus 1 by root 2 plus minus 0.8 1 by root 2. Yeah, so that's 0.6 by root 2, that's minus 0.8 by root 2, that gives us minus 0.2 by root 2. Rationalizing it, we get minus 0.1 by root 2, and finally that's minus 0.141. du is negative, that's less than 0, so we'll walk downhill. So the conclusion is that when we walk northwest, we'll descend at what rate? At minus 0.141. We'll descend at 0.141 or ascend at minus 0.141. Okay, so we'll now move on to the third part. So the third part says, in which direction is the slope largest? What is the rate of ascent in that direction? At what angle above the horizontal does the path in that direction begin? Okay, so for this, what was del f before? It was 0.6 I cap plus 0.8 j cap. So you would be del f this much. That will be 0.6 I cap plus 0.8 j cap, and for its magnitude it will be 0.6 whole square plus 0.8 whole square. Finally, it will be 0.6 I cap plus 0.8 j cap. For this, I'll be doing this root, that's 0.36 plus 0.64, that will be 1. So 0.6 I cap plus 0.8 j cap is what we'll get it as this. Okay, so now, oh my bad, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just got confused. That's the unit vector. Please, I'm so sorry. Okay, so now this will be delta f u cap. That will be 0.6 by 0.6 plus 0.8 by 0.8. Then that will be 1. So that will be 1. It's more than 0. So of course it will be moving uphill. So what does the conclusion get? We get the question asked us for the rate. So it's it'll be ascending at the rate of 1. Now moving into the graph, that's 1, 2, 1, 2, theta. Now du is 1, theta is tan inverse 1 by 1, that's tan inverse 1, and that theta will be 45 degree. So finally I will tell you what will be the final conclusion of this third part will be the rate of ascent would be 1 in vertical meter and the horizontal meter, and the angle of ascent is 45 degree. So that's all in this long question. Of course it was really long. Thanks for bearing with me and the background noise. Well, I really hope you understood it. So bye.